I want to show you guys something here. This is very important. This is from the Washington Post. Now, I've been talking about this for a while, but I have something else to say about this. The media has been talking about a series of war game simulations that they have been running for quite some time now. They say that in these war games simulations, in every single scenario, it resulted in street-level violence and political crisis. Now, the only scenario that didn't result in street-level violence and political crisis was a landslide victory for Joe Biden. Even a slim victory would result in street-level violence and political crisis. Now, why would they say this? Well, it's because if Joe Biden won Florida, if Joe Biden won Texas, if Joe Biden won Pennsylvania by hundreds of thousands of votes, like President Trump was winning it by an election day before we went to bed, if Joe Biden won Michigan by hundreds of thousands of votes and Wisconsin by hundreds of thousands of votes, then President Trump would concede, and it would result in what they call an orderly transfer of power and no street-level violence and no political crisis, because President Trump would be too demoralized and discouraged, and he'd concede. It would be an insurmountable task to fight this landslide victory that Joe Biden has. Now, they're running a demoralization campaign against you too by calling Joe Biden the president. But he's not the president. He's not the president yet until electors are sent to Washington to elect him. And that doesn't happen until December. And we all know what happened in the 2000 election when they declared Al Gore the president. Now, don't we? This is a demoralization campaign against you, and it's a coup attempt against the president. Greg Kelly's right. It's just like Russiagate. It's just like the impeachment. They're trying to remove the president who rightfully won this election, and they're trying to demoralize you so that you are discouraged, so that you do not show up in the streets to give your support for President Trump, and he sees he has no support, and he's demoralized and discouraged, and he quits, and he concedes. But we will not do that. It's now or never. This is never a better time to wear your MAGA hat. Get out in the streets. Get out to these Stop the Steal protests in your state's capital, peacefully, unarmed, and show President Trump we have his back.